Hello friends, today I will explain you how you can come to the Vietnam. As you know, the Vietnam has, for some countries, they ask for visa. For European citizen, they can come here 15 days without visa. But if they want to stay longer, sure, they need a visa. There are two possibilities to get a visa. You can apply it online, or in your country, you can apply in Vietnam embassy. That means you must go to the embassy, or you arrange an agency who make visa for you. Then they can apply visa for you. The form you can find in internet, or your visa agency can give you to fill this form. Then you can apply it. But till last April, it was not possible to get a visa in the embassy because they didn't accept visa in Berlin embassy. That's why you can get or you can apply the visa only online. It can be maximum 1 month. After 1 month, you must go back, or you must go in the neighbor country, then come back, and you can apply again. For the other countries, for example, from Turkey or other countries, they cannot apply online visa. So they must go to the Vietnam embassy in their country, and then they apply the visa for Vietnam. Also, there is no possibilities to apply the visa at the border. It doesn't mind at the airport or at the land border. You have no possibility to apply the visa. That's why you must get it before you come to the Vietnam. Anyway, if you get visa, or you come to here without visa for 15 days for European citizen, that is no problem. You just come at the whether it is land or whether it is airport, airlines, with the airlines, there is no problem. You can come and enter without visa for 15 days. Again, after 15 days, you can go to the other country, neighbor that is near, for example, Cambodia or Laos or Thailand, any other. You can go there and you come back. This is not a problem. Now, what can you do after you get visa? Also, there are some possibilities to get the ticket, airline ticket. Currently, it is really not cheap. To compare before Corona, it was cheaper. Maybe 600 or 700 euro. You can get a visa for both way, coming and back flying. Now it is not very cheap. So you get the visa, then you need the ticket. For the ticket, you can search in the Google, or you can apply directly the airlines website, for example, Vietnam Airlines, or Qatar Airlines, or Emirates, maybe Philippines, then all other. Also Turkish Airlines fly to the Ho Chi Minh City or to the Hanoi. So you can apply, you can buy the ticket online, then you fly to Vietnam. In Vietnam, there are especially two big cities, Ho Chi Minh City, it is called Saigon, or the Hanoi, the capital city. for the most tourists, they fly to Ho Chi Minh City, then they go to the north side of the Vietnam with a bus or with a train. They travel. Also, there are domestic airlines. You can get the domestic flight and you fly to Dalat, for example. But I think mostly the tourists are making the tour through the Vietnam with a bus. It is very cheap and also very comfortable. I did a few times. I went to Dalat. It is really, really comfortable. Also, it is lying. You can lie. They have the buses has or have beds. You can sleep during the night. There is lying bed or chairs. How can you call it? I don't know. And you can come to Dalat and other interesting cities. And if you come to the Vietnam at the airport, you pass through the police control and you can find a hotel, or you can book a hotel with by using of the booking.com. Actually, I do this, but sure there are other possibilities. But what I want to say is following: please don't trust the pictures. It is given in the booking.com or other web pages, because the pictures are worked with Photoshop. That's why, but you reserve cannot be same as in the picture. That's why, please, or book it only one night or 2 nights. Then, if you come to here and you see the hotel room, if you don't like, you can easily change. Then I think it is better solution for everybody. That's why I advise my friends or my followers, they book maximum 1 or 2 days for one hotel. When they come here, they can select what they want. Because if you go outside, there are many hotels, and you can go, you can see the rooms, you can check the rooms, and a useful or nice room, you can book it. Plus, it can be cheaper than the booking.com. Now you came to Vietnam, you booked the hotel, and you want to see the around. Is the most important thing is here is there are some special cities. Sure, the Saigon is very known city and very famous city, and there are many tourists. Sure, currently is a little bit less because of Corona and also the difficulties for getting visa. Not everybody can come or don't want to come because the formalities. The Saigon or Ho Chi Minh City is very famous for the tourists. Also, the life is different, of course. Also, there are some historical places that you can visit. It can be really interesting for you to begin your tour in Saigon, Ho Chi Minh City, then go to the north side. You can stay in Saigon 3 days. I think 3 days is enough to see the Saigon. Then if you want to see the land space or countryside, you can rent a motor, that is a MOFA, small motor, you can rent it. Then you can go with motor everywhere here. But sure, if you want to go too far, it's better you book a bus or a train, because the streets they have no side streets. They are the main streets, and it is very crowded, and you must be very carefully, because the driver are not so good, or they don't care about a small motor. They can easily crash you, or you can have a very easy accident. That's why, especially in a big city like Saigon, I don't prefer that you rent a motor. In large space, it's okay. I can imagine, for example, you come to Dalat city at the mountains, then you can rent a motor. It is useful for you. You can go where you want, what you want. But between the cities, I don't prefer to rent a motor, because really the streets are very small. It is not wide. It is really small. Then the buses or the other cars don't care or don't attention more. Then it is easy to make an accident. For this reason, between the cities, it is better you can go with a bus, and then where you are in a village or countryside or the other, then you can rent a motor. The cost for motor, it is around $10 or euro per day. Maybe you can get it cheaper. How can you get it? Anyway, you come to a city, for example, Dalat, then you can ask easy your reception. You need a motor. How can you rent it? I know some of them, they are renting too. That means the hotel has also motors for renting. Then you can easily select one of them. Maybe it is a little bit expensive than the outside, but it is secure, and you know where you are. Then it is easy for you. It is easy. Maybe €2 you pay more, but I think it is not very important for your budget. Anyway, after Dalat, for example, you can go the Da Nang city. This is also very famous for tourists. When you are in Saigon or near the Saigon, Ho Chi Minh City, it is better. Sure, you can see around the Saigon National Park, very famous here. If you come to here with family, I think it is better to go there to the national park with a bus or with a car. Also, you can get it with driver. Then you can visit. A few days you stay in National Park of Vietnam. Last week I was there also for 1 day only, but it is not enough. You need at least 3 or 4 days to see all tours, because they offer you different types of tours. You must join these tours and you enjoy the life of Vietnam, and to see how the people are living, what they are offer. You can learn many things there. Also here there are some special places, historical places, also you can visit it. Then you can go to the north side of the Vietnam. Again, the Dalat, after Dalat you visit the other places. I check it, which one you can go. As I say, there are many places that you can visit. Then the seasiding. There are really many here. That is why you can do it. If you like to see, I mean the beach or seaside, then sure, if you are in Phan Thien, then you can go to the later Nha Trang. Nha Trang also very famous place for the tourists. It's a nice beaches there. You can go there. And then Da Nang is also very famous with their beaches. You can visit them. And near Da Nang there is a Hoi An. Hoi An is a historical city, very nice small villages or small houses. Streets is very good, very well or very nice decorated. I think in Ho An you need, in my mind, maybe 2 days. 2 days you can stay and you can research and taste also Vietnamese delicious. And the Hoan is also very famous because of the American presidents. They came and they visit some restaurant and also they test. That's why it's well known. There are well-known restaurants, and you can go and you can eat in the same place. Also in Da Nang, the important thing is there are a very famous temple that you can go there with a bus. There are tours to visit there, and you climb the mountains, the top of the mountains. Then you can see these mountains. This is the wait a minute, please. I look it. Maybe I write it here. Missing where it is off. There is the Marmorberger. It is a German Marmorberger. It's written. Then the Drachen Bridge. This is also very famous. Then the Hu or Hoan. These are Bana Hills and Gold Bridge. This is a daily tour you can make in Da Nang. It's called Bana Hills, and Golden Bridge. I was there one time. It was really fantastic. I like it. Maybe if I have possibility, I can go again. Then the second one, the Da Nang, that's the Lady Buddha, that's Affenberg. That means chimpanzee. This is kind of, what is it? English. Yeah, I say yes. So, Lady Buddha, Monkey Mountains, and Ampu Cave Tour. This is also very interesting for you in near Da Nang. Then the other one is the Cham Island. This is the very good for a snorkeling tour. You can book a snorkeling tour and you can go there. The important thing, ancient, the Hanoi, Hoi An. This is the walking tour. This is really enjoyable place. You can visit with a boat, or you can book there a boat, and you make in a small river there a small tour. Then the second one near the Da Nang is the Marble Mountains and Son Tra Peninsula tour. You can also book this tour. It is very enjoyable and very fantastic place. Sure, in the night in the Da Nang you can make the night tour with the rooftop, bar drink, and the dinner. Sure, this is very also interesting. Another important point in the Da Nang, Maisan Sanctuary and Marble Mountains. With a small group you can go. It is really nice. Another important thing in Da Nang, very nice place, is the Bana Hills and Golden Bridge. To there you can book a tour. Last time I took a tour and I went there. I like it very much, but in the rainy time it is maybe risky. Maybe the whole day it will be raining. Then it is not happy to be there because it is windy. You don't see anything. You will be wet. And another interesting thing in Da Nang, sure, underwater walk. You can book a boat tour and you can snorkel down on the sea, the fishes. It is really, really fantastic place there. You can enjoy. You can enjoy the life there. And after Da Nang, what you can do is sure you go to the Hanoi. Hanoi is the capital city. There are many interesting places there. Also museum you can visit it, and also you can see the old city. It's a very nice old city they have, and you can go night market. It's also very famous. They close the complete streets and the kilometers. They can selling the gifts and everything what you can buy. You can choose one night and stay in the night markets. If you are in the Hanoi, sure you will go to the Halong Bay. Halong Bay is a very, very famous place, and we advise you to book a tour for one night staying, and you will sleep at the boat. It will be very interesting tour and unforgettable tour for you. That's why to stay there one night and you see the sea and the caves in the Halong Bay, then maybe see the fishing and also maybe snorkeling on the fishes under the water. Then you come back to the Hanoi back. You come back to Hanoi. Anyway, this is what I want to say about Vietnam. Maybe later I explain more about Vietnam.